to the Most High, man. Not some nigga with a bald face and a crown to the side like he T.I. You know what I mean? Goddamn. Let me read this again. It's John 10:1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that entereth in by the door is a shepherd of the sheep. Right? There's a certain way, a certain fashion the men of the Lord are going to come.
Right.
You're not going to do it your own way. It's not about you. You understand?
What's going on?
It's not about you, man. We out here to do, like it says in John, what is it? John 9:4. I must do the will of the work of my Father before the night comes, man. It's about the purpose that He commissioned you to do.
Right. Now to give you another example, a lot of Jakes walk by us and they recognize that we Israelites. They'll say, "What? Like this Jake? What's up, Israel?" Right. What we gonna be? Oh shit! He's an Israelite. We don't give a shit. If you ain't repented, you ain't trying to be a part of the work. What? Hey, shalom. That's what you get. What's up? That's all you gonna get from us. We ain't gonna freak out because you know you. Everybody knows the truth now. It's out. These Jakes know what it is. You ain't gonna repent. We ain't tripping over you. Now going to what the brother said, when these Jakes try to bring us all together, the Lord's not gonna give His glory to somebody else. This is Isaiah 42 and 8. It says, "I am the Lord, which name is Yahweh. That is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images." You see? What's up? It's all good. What's up?
Man,
You all right? You all right? What's up?
basically know who I am already.
Okay, you know who you are
I
already?
know I'm Hebrew.
Okay, good.
I understand how we ran out of Israel all the way down into Africa. I understand the slaves that came from the kingdom, where the kingdom of Judah was. And I understand everything.
Okay.
I just want to come in and speak to my brothers.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. Yeah, that's great. No, that's all right. Ain't no interruption, man. It's good for the other believers to see that there are other
Well, yeah, it's time for us to wake up.
Right.
That's what you get.
Who you been listening to? Who you learn from?
Stephen Darby.
Okay, Pastor Darby. Did he pass away?
God bless you.
Well, he died.
Yeah, he died. But his tours of Negro land tours, and Who Are We? Explaining the bloodline, the actual DNA evidence and everything that relates us to the real Hebrews and everything around. So that's exactly how I live. I don't celebrate Christmas.
That's good.
I
Now,
know the Feast of Tabernacles, Day of Atonement, everything.
now, at the end of the day, this is the real DNA test right here.
Well,
That DNA stuff that
he used that
I understand.
as a foundation, but the real, we don't want people who went to the curses of Deuteronomy 28.
That's right, brother.
He used that too, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Now I don't know a whole lot about Pastor Darby, but I heard it. You know, I heard.
well,
It's hard. It's hard to
He
trust.
took the DNA to back up what the Bible already said. And the DNA evidence said exactly what the Bible said.
All right, when you start doing that DNA, that's Esau game. That Esau game, that DNA is
Esau and Edom,
Yeah.
Rome, aka
White,
Rome,
the so-called
the
white
progenitors of the white race. Yes, sir. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a few.
Who you watch now though? You watching the camps? Because
No,
you realize when you watch the camp, you know you're looking at the books of the prophets.
But see, the only reason, I don't speak for all camps, but the reason I don't watch camps is because they say only us is going to get into the kingdom of heaven.
No, wait a
Well,
minute.
some of them do, and I've
Well,
seen
this
some.
is
That's
the
why I
thing,
stopped.
The kingdom of heaven is only for the Israelites, but other nations gonna be there, but they're gonna be slaves. Pastor Darby didn't teach you that.
No, but I've had different brothers. I understand, the difference between get the weeds from amongst the wheat. I know who's who, and it speaks of bloodlines from the beginning to the end of the book. So I do understand that.
You
too.
understand that Esau can't be
But
saved.
see,
You understand that? Do you understand that?
It just depends.
It
Because
don't
you
depend.
can go into
Esau,
Romans,
Esau is the wicked. He can't be saved. The wicked can't be saved.
but you can jump down into
Romans
Romans and see
13 now.
where everybody can be saved.
I ain't see that. Where is it at? Tell us what the verse is.
Can I get one of y'all Bible?
Well, just tell us what it said. You mean
I'm
neither
not
Jew
sure
nor
exactly
Greek?
where-
Is that what you're talking about?
No, because that's chapter 10. Chapter 11 says,
What?
but I am Paul myself,
go
an
there.
Israelite from,
Let's go there.
I know what it says in 10, 11.
Romans 11.
Chapter,
Let's show you something.
Romans 11 verse 1 is what he's looking for.
Well, that don't mean that all people can be saved.
No,
Because the book of Romans was written to
10
who? Who was the book of Romans written to?
It's written to the Gentiles, actually.
No, it was written to Israelites in Rome. That's who it was written to. And the Gentiles that can be saved are Israelites scattered like us.
We're in America, but we're not
Gentiles.
Americans. You see what I'm saying? We're
But
scattered.
we're Israelites though.
We're lost.
We woken now. But for the most part, yeah, but that's beside the point. In Romans 11, let's go to graph, you know, let's go to the graph again. Go down a few verses. Right about, let me tell you where. What I tell you to get from?
Revelation 13.
Read that one. Verse 9 and 10.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
What is the place of our greatest captivity? And who are the ones that took us into captivity?
Depends on how you step, bro. Because you can have these white folks, I can say the Jews who say
What's
that
the
they
worst
Jews and they're
captivity?
not.
It's already in the scripture in the
The
book
worst
of Daniel.
captivity would have been
Right
when
now.
when the Muslims had us.
No, it's not.
150 million. This
We
is
knew we
100
were
million.
Israelites. This is the only captivity where you did not even know you was an Israelite. Right?
Okay,
Now,
I know both
the ones,
captivities.
the
though,
ones
the
that
two
put
of
you,
them.
the one that put you in captivity, right, and
Jews
did all the
sold us
stuff to
over
you,
here.
the one that did all that to you, you mean tell me they can go into your kingdom and they can be part of your kingdom as rulers?
They got to pay for
They gotta go into slavery, man.
The Bible
That's
says,
right. They can't be
I
saved.
think the Bible says, "As my people were sold unto you, you will be sold unto my people."
That's right.
Oh, I'm
Romans 11. Where you at? So let's go to
she's in the shop.
right there.
I can go there.
You gotta go now.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
go. But
Okay,
real quick. But
Oh,
still,
we'll read it to you again. Now, when you deal with Romans 11, all that grafted in stuff is talking about the Israelites. Let's get verse.
you gotta read the whole chapter of Romans. It says a whole lot. That's a real powerful book.
Yeah, but but the whole book is written to the Israelites, foreigners. Paul started out in verse 11 saying, in chapter 11, I also am an Israelite.
I know.
Of the seed of Benjamin.
Yes, but you can't
Right?
start any chapter from the
Listen to
middle.
this,
You gotta
though.
go from the beginning.
Okay, but we can do that, but you ain't got time. We're gonna read you
You're right.
this.
I know, but go
Romans
ahead.
11 and 23.
Romans 11 and 23, all right? It
Yep.
reads, and they also, if they abide not still in unbelief,
Right.
shall be grafted in.
Right. Who's grafted in? Who's gonna be grafted in?
You're saying
I'm just asking you, what do you say? Don't say what I said. I didn't even say anything. yet.
anybody who believes can be.
Anybody
grafted
can
in.
be, okay. Read it again.
And they also, if they abide not still in unbelief,
Right.
shall be grafted in. For God is able to graft them in again.
What does again mean?
The second time.
Right. Has any nation been a part of the olive tree before?
Good point.
And listen to the rest. Go down to verse 26 now.
All right. Verse 26 it says,
Yeah.
and so all Israel shall be saved.
The olive tree and the wild olive tree. Go ahead.
All Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer,
Right.
and shall turn away ungodliness in Jacob.
That's what the whole chapter is about, Jacob.
Yep.
All those
The
New
whole
Testament
book
books.
is about Jacob.
Right. And all the New Testament books, the Romans, the Corinthians, the Thessalonians, all those books, all those are Israelites scattered into those nations, even Galatians.
I got one more question, and I'm gonna go to any one of y'all. Where do you feel like at this day and time, right now, are we coming close to the beginning of Daniel's 2300? Like prophecy-wise, where do you think we're falling under right now with everybody waking up?
We about to be delivered.
Daniel 12 and 4.
Yep. At the end, if you want to go there, let's go there.
12.
It-
I'm
it-
gonna read that. Oh, go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, because you
That's a legit question. Like, 'cause
right. We
I
about
wanna
to
know
be
that one.
delivered. We right near the end because the Lord said near the end, the knowledge is gonna be increased.
Yeah, well,
And
man
then-
can go to and fro, which you can now. Airplanes, you can go to and fro. Yes.
That's right. And the
But
knowledge is going to and fro through the
How much
internet.
more
Sounds
knowledge
like.
do you think? I don't know.
Well, see, when
I
you
know-
see
I
all
know
these
what they're-
Israelites, when you see all the Israelites waking up, then you
I
know.
do see it.
Go ahead, yeah.
It's Daniel 12 and 4. This is what the Lord told Daniel. It says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book. Meaning to seal the
Till the
understanding
end.
of the book. Yep.
Yeah.
Even to the time of the end, many shall run to and fro and knowledge shall be increased. Like the brother mentioned, in this captivity, our knowledge was taken from us. We didn't know we're Israelites.
Yeah.
Now that people are waking up again, let you know that the seal of the book, what?
That's the
It's
truth.
been taken
Yeah,
out.
I
So
know
now we're
exactly.
in the time
I didn't
of
know
the
it
end.
by verse, but sooner you start to
Yeah.
read, of course, you see it.
So now you know
exactly.
that because we're waking
Okay.
up, this is the end time.
All right, hey, well, you brothers have a good one again. Hey, all right, Aunt.
All right, brother. You got to get away from the Darby's teachings. Teaching you to stray a little bit, he's going off. Yeah, he's going off a little bit with the whole nation being saved. Yeah, that dude, Pastor Darby, he ain't got nothing. Yeah, at least he listening, but, you know, Jay still in the world. His mustache and beard all trimmed up. He's bushed up pretty good. He's still lining his mustache up.
Yeah.
Hella hard. Go ahead,
who's
say.
that Darby dude? Who is that Darby dude? Is that the guy in Louisiana?
No, this guy died already. See what their thing is a conspiracy theory. They think that since Pastor Darby started teaching about the Israelites, they put him to death, which that could be true. But Pastor Darby ain't got the whole truth though. He didn't never have the whole truth. As you can see, you saw the results. You saw some of his truth right there. Teaching all nations can be saved. Anybody can be grafted in. He got, then they worry about the
They
2,300.
probably think he's a true man of the Lord now because he got put to death or whatever happened.
Now
But really, at the end of the day, if they choose to believe that, that's because the Lord chose to deceive them.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
Now, like the brother said on the comment board, at least he's listening, but see, he one of them Jakes that he like to talk more than he like to listen though. Because every time we go to try to bring points out, then he wanted, but you got to read the whole chapter, the whole book of Romans. Romans written to the Gentiles.
he's trying to talk while
He ain't got the basics. He don't. We've been going through that all day. He doesn't understand the basics. He doesn't have the foundation. That's what Darby was missing, and a lot of these people, these Hebrew Israelite mega churches, they don't got the truth, man. It's another group, what they call the Hebrew History Channel. They don't got the truth. Hebrews and Negroes don't have the truth, man.
Oh yeah.